We've got Missouri versus number 22 Tennessee, game one, man. You know, to make up for basketball, I'm taking Tennessee to win this game. You know? I'm taking Tennessee to win game one, man. Let's get it.
Tigers and Tigers on a beautiful Friday night. First pitch, swung on and missed.
Mizzou got swept by, I want to say, Auburn, was it, in the first weekend of SEC play?
That one hit the mitt, and Tegan Coons dialed in right away for Missouri, but good numbers across the board as a team. Up the middle, Seals a line drive, base hit. The Tigers have their first base runner. Seals on the move, swing and a miss. Lawless.
Oh, he's in there.
Second, not in time. Stolen bag from Pierre Seals. 2-2, swung on and missed. Coons strikes out the side.
Edges I could get to get some success.
Henry Ford shoots into right field. Tennessee's got their first base hit.
Grim Reaper.
Waits on the off speed. Dumped into center. 2 balls aboard.
Nice to see him get a hit.
Chapman waited on it, but a high chopper.
Ooh, that was really close.
Tells on it. Tennessee will strand a pair.
Blow out.
Coons up and in, and the Tigers got a leadoff man on.
From a pitcher's mound at home, I was money, but always the pickoffs and the PFPs, it was like it was a different world for me.
That's a strikeout for Coons.
Like I said, he fills up the box.
There goes Durnan.
Oh, high
His
throw.
is up and away. Stolen base number 2 for Missouri.
They're being aggressive.
Ball in the air. Merritt at shortstop has it.
I mean, you're looking at them as a team possibly hosting a regional.
Pimentel, his first strikeout. He goes 1-2.
Wasn't there, you know,
the longer it goes,
a theme last year when teams played Tennessee that they would be very aggressive on the base paths, you know, stealing and such and testing the catcher?
Leadoff hit here in the third. There goes Macon. Lawless has been tested all night.
I mean, that's another, yeah, for sure they're testing the catcher, bro. This is crazy. I mean, unless they've been doing this all year. This is my first look at Missouri, actually.
It's off the top of the wall. Hard round from Macon.
But it seems like they're being overly aggressive.
RBI man Woida delivers.
And like they're deliberately testing the catcher. Oh my god.
Towards the scoreboard and gone.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't have picked Tennessee. Maybe I should pick against Tennessee. Oh man, what do I do?
And we talked about how hard it is to get a ball out to right, and he crushed that backside. There's a place to do it. It's right there into the scoreboard. You get a little bit of wind blockage, but man, just staying right on it, driving it to the backside.
Back-to-back barrels for the Tigers. And now Caden Peer drops.
Wow, that's a really good bunt too. Dude, Mizzou's playing ball.
Making Tennessee all out of sorts and uncomfortable here in the third.
Another steal attempt, and he's in there again.
It's a fourth.
That's 4. Yeah, that's 4.
Missouri.
There it is.
That's in there. Perfect pitch to secure the K on Cerna.
That's what a vet does. It's one of those things. It's a sense of calm on a Friday for him.
Garrett Wright.
That's a solid bunt. I mean, pitcher should have handled that one, but Lane
Ball 4.
Okay.
7 on the year compared to just 9 Ks. Slow chopper, gonna be tough to turn.
Oh, he couldn't get to him. He stayed on the base too. He didn't?
The bag as Wright slid past it.
I thought he stayed on. He knocked his hand off.
But he does. You see Knutson, his glove intertwined with that.
Yeah, he knocked his hand off.
Runners on the move. And that is called ball 4. Bases are loaded for Tennessee. And that's in there. Pimentel.
Wow, they had bases loaded, didn't get anything.
What a battle. That's ripped down the line and fair. Blaze Ward sends one to the corner. Another leadoff man on for Missouri. 3 straight
Bro,
innings.
Missouri is swinging that thing. They've already got Coons up to 70 pitches, and now they got Frederick in the game.
Second, Missouri gonna bunt him over right away.
Already getting into the bullpen.
Does his job.
Tennessee's got to hope Frederick gives them
Provides us
some
such
pretty good
a
length. I don't know why it's
immediate chopper for Frederick. Great out of the pen.
lagging like that.
Keeps
But...
Missouri off the board in the 4th. Certainly building on being back.
Oh
Stone
man,
Wallace
that shit is
crushes
smashed.
this one deep left field into the porches. Tennessee on the board.
That hit was flawless.
And Stone Wallace getting the hero out there as well. Seeing that pitch and just giving the fans in left field a little souvenir.
The catcher's 4th on the year. Jolts a bit of energy into this home crowd. Back up to baseball weather now. Hard hit ground ball from Antigua. Tough play. Here
That's
from
a
Durden
tough
across
play.
the
Oh
diamond.
my
That's
god.
elite. Final out of the inning. Big time play to end the 4th. Chases that one from Frederick. Brady Frederick's done a good job to quiet the storm. Massive pro from throwing the
Oh shit, right back at him.
Frederick. Make sure he's all right as Cater hit that ball. Triple digits for sure off the bat. He'll reach.
Multiple games in a weekend, and like I said, Frederick probably has days where he's not feeling the best and he's sore, but for the most part, that arm action's a lot more repeatable where it's not causing much damage.
Ooh,
Runs in and
punked
hits
him.
him.
That's gonna be bases loaded, 2 outs. You gotta get out of this
Bases
with
are
no
loaded
damage
for
done, man.
Missouri, all with 2 outs. But he is showing
Here we
in on what
go.
has been a hitting clinic for Missouri so far. That one ripped up the middle.
Wow.
Top play for Antigua. It
That's gonna
leads
score
through.
2.
2 runs will score from Missouri. 2 out magic.
That's a big hit.
Again, the Missouri
Such a
Tigers
big
working
hit,
up the
dude.
middle, doing a great job of
Honestly,
beating
if I'm
the middle of
Tennessee,
the
I'm
field.
pulling Frederick out the game. I'm
That's how you
saving
win
him for
baseball
another
games,
game.
Stringing together at bats like that, all with 2 outs.
Second hit of the day for Blaze Ward. Freshman adds a pair of RBIs.
He just talked about competing. He loves guys that can compete. And one of the biggest things you can do is compete with 2 outs, and that's how you win baseball games.
At this moment, I'm probably
They've been
pulling
among
Frederick.
The nation's best. Year in and year out.
Kind of shows me shades of the
Grim
2023 team.
Reaper.
Blake Grimmer goes down swinging. A strikeout for Dorman. Did he check his swing? He did not. Run down to first.
Okay, yeah, the umpire looks pretty cool, bro. He looks locked in.
Line drive up the
They did
middle
get
as
Frederick out the
Woida.
game.
Another 2-out base hit for Missouri.
So he'll probably be available either tomorrow or Sunday.
That's ball 4. It's going to get away. So 2 on with 2 outs.
Moore and Blake Burke, who kind of struggle early in the year, but find their rhythm late on.
Arvidsson gets the strikeout, his second of the inning.
Doing their business.
Arvidsson's
Great.
also one of their
Adrian
top
Lawrence
arms,
is
isn't he?
phenomenal.
Chapman well hit into right field. Drops in and into the bullpen. Ground rule double to lead off the frame.
Baseball's the one sport in basketball and golf, whatever. You hit the perfect shot, things work out in baseball. You hit a ball hard in the second, you get a line out. You do something like that and you're rewarded with a single. Mac, Defensive Player of the Year, the catcher, will be hopefully returning soon for the Vols.
Lolly down swinging player in Abernathy looking for a bounce back.
Going for a bunt.
weekend.
Oh, he pulled away.
On the move, it is a called strike, but now 2 Vols in scoring position.
Is he gonna bunt with 2 strikes? No, he's not. He's gonna swing away.
Ball over to second.
Bro, he flies down the baseline. The fact that he almost beat that out is crazy. Okay, they do get a run across, though. Big swing.
Driving to right, he delivers. Pinch hit RBI. Chase that one. Cerna throw down, and that's the third out. It's finished iteration. It's ball 4. Mateo Cerna is aboard.
Team with SEC experience.
Another hit for Ward, his third of the night. Third baseman is back in.
Oh my goodness, did he get all of that? Yeah, that might be game. 8-3, dude. Knutson.
His first of the year.
Well, I remember Knutson from last year. Is that the same one? I feel like it was spelled differently, but Knutson's not a very common last name.
Right there, hanging it.
Knutson was nice last year, though. I liked him a lot as a player at Missouri.
Made him pay.
I don't know if that's the same one.
Be able to get a team in different ways. Blaine Brown.
Yeah, that shit's out of here, bro. Don't even try to say goodbye. That shit is gone.
Solo home run.
Yes, sir.
Power.
And Blaine Brown said, "Don't
Downtown
count the ball
Brown.
down just yet. There's still a lot of ball game left."
7th home run on the year. Tennessee back within 4.
When you're Blaine Brown and that ball leaves at 110 miles per hour,
Wow.
that ball's getting out in just about.
How can we turn sweeps into series win, or at least just avoiding sweeps? Is Arvidsson able to get the strikeout to end this top of the 8th? There was Pimentel, the sweatshirt on in the dugout. Lawless
Oh,
gets it past
shit.
Shields, who gave a great effort on a dive. A second extra base hit for the Tennessee catcher here tonight. Chopper, first base way.
Yeah, he's
Flip
fast.
to Dorman. Had to try to get the speedy Abernathy, and they just did.
Got him.
Got Myatt swinging and ends the
And Tennessee's
inning.
down to 3 outs. Can Mizzou get some insurance?
Talk
Because,
about some of the hard hit
wow,
balls.
that's a great
That's a
catch.
phenomenal play right there by Ford.
As Arvidsson gets the strikeout of Cerna, second of the inning. 3-2 pitch. Masonette back to Ford. And
Oh my God, Ford, another great play.
the hot corner. Hard hit ball right.
Bro,
to
these
third.
infielders for both teams are just making great plays. Downtown Brown getting on base.
Josh McDevitt, the righty. 2 biggest power hitters up. You get a walk, and now Ford a full count.
Oh, yeah, he went.
And they're going to say, yes, he did. Henry Ford tied up.
Grim
On the
Reaper
move,
gonna
it's
get on
ball
base.
4. Tennessee able to turn the bat. And you
Oh,
just a
boy.
bit.
Does Tennessee have some more Friday night magic in them, bro? Ah,
Got him swinging. Missouri.
man.
Friday night winners in Knoxville. Their first conference win of the year.
Thanks for watching.
So, the amount of hits, Missouri with 12, Tennessee with 9. Missouri gets an 8-4 win, picking up their first SEC win of the year. Missouri's offense looked impressive in this game, man. Impressive. I didn't see the Auburn-Missouri series, but in this one, and getting my first look at Missouri, they look a ton better than last year. Last year, they would beat themselves a lot. A lot of just very bad mistakes. It looks like a lot of that is cleaned up this year. Hey, bro, they're gonna be a solid team this year. Probably, you know, from what I've, this is my first time watching them, but from what I've gathered from, you know, just paying a little bit of attention to Missouri and just like I do the rest of the SEC, Missouri's not going to be a bottom of the pack SEC team, I don't believe. I think they're going to climb that ladder a bit. They'll probably be on the fringe of possibly making a regional. I think they would, you know, have to steal a few series. I mean, you can start right here, bro. Getting a win at Tennessee would be big, and it would help out your resume a lot. But yeah, I think Missouri is a team that could be on the fringe of making a regional. Um, just gotta avoid injuries because if you play like this, you can beat a lot of teams in the league. And you can win a solid amount of games. You know, Auburn swept you, but Auburn's probably maybe the best or second best team in the SEC. For sure that, you know, one of the top two teams in the SEC at this very moment. Auburn is so deep. They can hit the ball well. They have a very good pitching staff. They're just all around really freaking good. Well coached as well. So, yeah, you know, getting beat by Auburn is nothing to be ashamed about this year. But yeah, I mean, Missouri went in here, took care of business. We'll see what happens in the next two games, though. You know, this is just one game. The rule of thumb in the SEC is don't get swept on the road. Take your series at home. Win your series at home. That's the rule of thumb. You're not gonna get swept. But can you go and steal this series on the road, man? We'll see. Hope y'all enjoy. If you please drop a like, hit that subscribe button. I'll catch y'all in the next one, man.